So we were out in the Miata yesterday, run a little bit hard, like my friend Hose likes to say. So you can't hear anything in that because it's so much wind noise with the convertible and everything. So we started to think about old Beach Chuck songs. Like, where did Brian Wilson come up with these lyrics? Like, it's pushed out of shape and it's hard to steer, but honey, what's the next line? I get rubber in all 4 gears. My pressure plate's burning. That machine's too much. These are all key lyrics. So we're here with our Caffey. Gotta have Caffey. Everybody's got Caffey. And you gotta stay hydrated. So we had a good ride yesterday.
Yes, indeed.
And then the color commentator is back in the room, ladies and gentlemen. So I talked to my friend Bart yesterday about the times we almost died. There was a couple of those. The first one we remembered is we had to move this gigantic safe at Jay Parker's. Used to be Swiss Chalet up in Ramsey or somewhere. And the thing was on rollers. So it was there Sunday afternoon before it opened. So we had to get this safe out. We didn't know how heavy it was until we rolled it onto the stair on the first step. And it took all of our strength, both of us, to hold this thing from not going down the stairs. And we knew that if one guy let go without telling the other guy would die, really die, because you would have been pushed down the stairs by this heavy safe and then smashed into the wall and then through the kitchen. So we both looked at one another. I don't think we said anything. I think we both just knew. So we got the thing down one step at a time. One step, hold it. One step, hold it. One step, hold it. So
what was it?
there's a gigantic safe.
Oh my God.
So when we get it down, we see on the bottom of it was a huge counterweight to hold the thing steady when you open the door so it didn't tip forward. So we right away took the counterweight off, put it in the car, and we drove over to Bart's mom and dad's house. And Chris was there, his little brother, and we told him what happened. He called us pussies. All right. So the counterweight was in the passenger side of the car, front seat, so we said, go grab the counterweight, Chris. So he well, holy shit, you guys are right. He couldn't budge it, man, and he was a young buck at the time. He was probably like 18 or 19. So the next time that it was a close call, and I don't know why this didn't happen. Somebody was watching over me, God. But I'm down at that place we opened up in Englewood, shithole place. And there was 4 forklifts, 2 electric, 2 propane. So the propane one died, and I flipped the seat up to look what's wrong with it. And this idiot temp, Carl, comes by and flicks a Bic lighter like right next to the carburetor, right next to my face. And he was in earnest. He goes, does this help? Huh. You know how you get your heart's just beating fast and then nothing happens, then like 15 seconds later you're like, But he didn't know. I mean, guys drove forklifts off the dock there. It was just a conundrum of fuck-ups. So, and then, well, some of these I have to censor, but me and him did have a lot of fun, and his father was a great man, a great man, and I think he was 92 when he died, and me and Bart were on the phone yesterday for 2 hours, and my friend Jimmy said to me the other day, he goes, when you and Bart broke up, we were never dating. I was never serious with him. I mean, you know. Yeah, granted, I used to be gay, but I prayed the gay away. Prayed the gay away. Oh my golly, you can't make this stuff up.
You don't have to.
You don't have to, yeah.
It's all Bill.
Oh,
enough bullshit to keep it going forever.
So we went over to our friend Sue's house yesterday, and she started telling me about whatever the Bible thing, something like, remember? I don't remember. She
I'm
gets
not
on a
awake yet.
she gets on a tirade about everything, and yeah, okay. So we've been having a lot of fun. It's been super hot here. We've been driving around the Miata. I got a couple of really cool captions from Sue Quack yesterday, who I worked with at Mercedes for like ever. Good person. Really funny shit she sends me. And driving the trike, flying the what do you call it? Drone thing. And then probably today we'll head up on the parkway later on when it's really hot, because it's like 10 degrees cooler up there. But I was telling Bart that when we were doing stuff, like me and Paul was a good man. We worked so well together that we showed up at one guy's house and he had a 78 Thunderbird. And we did an engine swap. Started at 8 or 9. One guy would go high, one guy would go low. And we had it running down the road with a new engine by 2 o'clock. That's how good we got. No bragging, just telling you. Was all him, too, because he was a really fast learner, aggressive, extremely hard worker. And we made a killing. I mean, we cleaned up. It was great. Yeah, went all over the place. Trying to think of any stories that I haven't told yet, but it was all good. I stayed so busy, and then when he came, we had enough work every night for 2 guys on Saturday. You okay?
My knee all of a sudden went crunch.
My knee kicks out on Aquafeed all the time.
Really?
Yep, oh yeah.
This is real and it hurts.
Oh, sorry, hon. I'll come over and rub it later. If I may be so...
So that's taking precedence over
The video?
my...
Looks, apparently, folks, this video is going to have to be cut short.
No, it's okay. It's just fun.
My father said, whenever a woman tells you that nothing's wrong, everything's fucking wrong. He also told me, son, don't ever get into a fight with a woman because you ain't never going to win. Man, a few words, but when he did say something, it was a good parable to learn by. So we're having a lot of fun on the YouTube channel. I had to upgrade the storage in this thing because ran out of storage because I'm a blabbermouth. Blabbermouth. So today, big day. We're going to drive Sue to the garage to get her car. And then maybe we'll elicit her into a road trip to Wigman's or something. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, so, all right. We're out for today. No more gay stories. Did break up with Bart, but that was a long time ago. It's a what is the word, acrimonious? Or does that mean it's good or it's bad? Okay, it's acrimonious and it's lurid with anger. And livid, I was informed that's the word. It was an acrimonious, amicable split. It's like a slow, painless death. If you think of those things, it's like military intelligence. Hot water heater. I guess the water comes from the water company hot. Then you have to reheat it. What I do myself, like it's hot out now today, I'll go out now today, shovel all the snow. Now. I don't have to go out in the winter and it's cold. These are words to live by, folks. I mean, I can't make this stuff up. It just...
Let me know when the show's over.
That is fine. This is all fucked. I get no respect.